What's up, friends? It's Justin with LegendaryKnives.com, and I wanted to go over a large batch of our Medford Knife and Tool inventory we have in stock right now, ready to go. These knives right now are currently listed at 30% off across our entire website. All Medford knives are on sale. Rumors are true. We did not renew our dealership agreement with them. Nothing bad about Medford. We love Medford. We love their knives. We're big fans. We're collectors as well. That said, we're going to take Legendary Knives in a new, exciting, fun direction we think a lot of you collectors are really going to like. So special collaborations and exclusives with custom knife makers that are still making these kind of one-man or two-man teams solo out of their garage. We're taking a different avenue and going after some of those and creating some exclusive stuff specific to legendaryknives.com. With that said, we have gorgeous Medford knives across the entire site. Some of these have the Legendary logo on the box ready to go. Again, they're all brand new, all come with a certificate of authenticity, the proper cases, the white box, everything. But we do have some that we've added to the inventory where we've bought out another Medford Knife and Tool dealer of their on-hand inventory, and that would be Gromit's Knife and Carry, now known as Gromit's Leathercraft. They got out of the EDC game, and yeah, we took over their inventory, brought it into Legendary. All knives are new, ready to go. So you might have Legendary on the box, you might have Gromit's on the box. That said, they're all brand new, all carry manufacturer warranty. Yeah, everything's authentic, and it's just a great time to score some really good buys. Let's look in a little further. So look, we have got full-size Praetorian tie here on the left, Praetorian T with a Vulcan S45VN blade. We got a Magna Cut Tanto right here in a Praetorian T size, another Praetorian T satin S45VN blade, and yes, it does have the sculpted blade. We've got warp speed sculpting here on another Praetorian T, Magna Cut blade, drop point, beautiful. We got Scout M&P, excellent Praetorian Genesis. These are getting harder and harder to find. Two of them with Vulcan blades, one with S35 VN blade steel on the drop point. This beautiful sculpted Tanto Marauder. Again, the sculpting is going away. It's been discontinued. So if you see Medford Knife and Tool knives that are sculpted, snag them up. They're not being made anymore. Another one, people are sleeping on this one. I don't think a lot of people realize it. This one is a 3V Tanto on this Marauder H. Guys, if you know anything about blade steels, 3V, man, it's tough as nails. Actually tougher. Fantastic blade steel for a user blade or a blade you plan to actually use. Same thing with the DLC finish on that. The Viceroy, their new Balisong knife, lots of fun. Praetorian Slim flippers in all different flavors of profile here. We got Tanto, we got drop point, we got the acid etch finish, we got blackout, tumbled with flamed hardware, you name it. Three incredible infractions, right? So we've got the sponge anodized finish on the left with the S45VN blade. Actually, all of them have S45VN blades. But we got the two on the right with the stars and bars finish, one in DLC, which is pretty rare to find. That one's actually pretty cool. And we also have the blue one as well with the satin or tumble style blade, which just is absolutely gorgeous. Don't sleep on those guys. We've got a MIDI Marauder. So that's the thicker Marauder in the smaller size. We've got four, see if we can zoom out a little bit. We've got four of the Slim Midis Marauders. Fantastic configurations here. Personal favorites, the blue. We even have the faux Damascus scale one over there. It's got a lot of iridescence. See if I can get some of that on the camera. Yeah, it doesn't pick up too well on the video camera, but it is an iridescent finish that's been laser etched on there on the DLC handle. Super cool. We've got the Antic old school tumbled on this one. So old school tumbled blade, old school tumbled blue scales. Ultra tough, ultra rugged finish. Definitely a premium user grade, I would say. And this thing, you could just put it through the ringer. It'd be a fantastic knife. I actually thought about buying and carrying this one for myself. Even though I'm an owner of the business, I have to buy my own knives through the business too, just like you guys. Yeah, and on the end here, we got the Medford M48. This one's fantastic. You won't really see it unless we flip it over. It's got that custom and a sponge anodizing on the lock side. It does have a little wear. We made note of it in the description online. It's got a little clip wear. We actually got that during a photo shoot. Kind of annoying, but happens sometimes. So that one's been discounted as well. And we have two Medford Knife Tool T-bones. They're a new take on a folding steak knife. S45V and drop point blades. Cool. Bronze anodizing on the one on the left. DLC on the right. And really cool. I don't really know what to call these inlays. The one on the left is Safari. The one on the right is a mosaic, a black mosaic. But they're just really cool. How kind of they shine, and they almost have this 3D effect to them. So it is a raised inlay, but it's just got this really cool 3D artifact. And right here in the center, and last but certainly not least, we have two fantastic Gentleman Jack 2s. Again, this one's tumbled with a Tanto blade, flamed hardware. Flip it over, and you get that awesome pocket clip on this one. Just incredible. Great, classy gentleman's knife. Another sponged anodized one with a bronze bolsters. And again, just crazy cool finish on these. This one sports the DLC clip, which matches the hardware. So that's it, friends. We have a lot of inventory still left on the website. Again, marked down 30% off, ready to move for brand new Medford knives. And again, this is only because we've dropped our dealership with them. We're closing them out. We love their brand. We still think they're totally awesome. We collect them. But admittedly, we're just going in another direction. Anyway, if you got any questions, reach out to us on social media at Legendary Knives on Facebook, at Legendary Knives Official on Instagram, Legendary Knives on YouTube. Send us a message, send us a DM, reach out through the website. We are available to you if you have questions. That's all we have today. One last look of everything. And we'll do a 180 turn. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you out and get you into your next legendary Medford knife. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Make your next knife legendary.